It's going to be a very hard challenge because we're going to get the true ending. It's kind of breakthrough of everything, but it's going to be a breakdown of the system. We're going to do this like a trick. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm 30 years old. Up to that. 16 if I recall. Next time I'm going to be 17. Congratulations me. Alright, go back setting. Turn down the volume, text speed, auto forward time, whatever. Okay, load new game. My name is Martin. Or should I call it Martin? Let's go. Alright, you have to watch my skill. Oh my god, we need to go out. Alright, long story short, my laptop suddenly decides to die and eventually dead, so I have to start all over again. Bling. Alright. I don't know, man. It's getting let me play some sad songs for you. Alright. I don't know what kind of sad song you want, but I'm gonna play it anyway. It usually take this long to load. Maybe because I put a lot of mods actually. Or I didn't click it. Only God knows. Or maybe. Oh my god, Pentium brilliant. Only a few days before I got a very proper laptop. Okay. Alright, it's loaded. I cannot skip, I know. Sweet. Oh, wrong thing. Milk. Email. Candy. Lollipop. Polylop. Jump. Ribbon. As sugar. Music. Ah, wrong thing. Never mind. Bouncy. Fluffy. Parfait. Chocolate. Time. Okay, wrong thing. Poof. Bunny. Lipstick. Boop. Boop. Vanilla. Doki Doki. You know, piece of cake, man. Nothing worry about. Oh no. Never mind. Why my face? I cannot skip this time, so it's going to be a frame killing. I know. Or maybe. Alright. It's going to be a frame killing thing. Alright. So very bad. Don't do this at your. I wish I can auto run this thing. Well, I mean I can do auto fire, but I don't know how. Yes. Oh, why? For the love of God. Not gonna mess this time. Alright. Right. What? You're getting angry, I know. Alright, so the thing is, I have to get all the 3 CGs from each of 3 girls that I can find. I don't know. It's not like I don't have chance, you know. Alright, so alright, so let's go. Ladies one. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I made a mistake. I have to save this one on, return, and do some analysis of these things. So I maybe Sayori like childhood, happiness, playground. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Vacation, tears, clumsy, little or laugh, embrace. Alone. I don't know about Sayori, so I'm kind of sorry about that. Treasure, grief, covet. You know what? Unrequited, brilliant. Their dream, journey. Never mind. Sensation. I don't know how to tell. I don't know who I got. Yeah. Okay, I got Sayori, so that's a good thing. Next time I'm gonna get Sayori. I'm gonna save this one. Both better. Akala ko if I can rename this thing and make a difference, we can't give up. Oh, I should read. Oh my god. Nobody will come in the first place in the literature event, so it's more important to figure out how people show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do this thing, speak their creative mind. What's this? They was talking this really seriously. Try to hear her deliberating like this, and it's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Yes, we could. Cupcakes are good thinking. That's okay, would love to do that. You're right. Let's give it the best cupcake. It works out perfectly. It wasn't what I suggested. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcake is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we need to work out the detail of the event itself. Well, I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. And like me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put on mind things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things I cannot help but wonder what it could be like to see the world through her eyes. What? What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling with my vision. Nearly fall off my chair. Boom. Sorry. Wait. Well, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. It's in the lapping club. There's always going to have a napping club. You're staying out late again, aren't you? Now you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get use of it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder and then we go ahead. What's cold on? Yeah, I know. You're looking out for me, Sayori. I do what I best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're sleeping every day, aren't you? Yeah, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days pass when you have gotten up on time? That is a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me a benefit of a doubt. I can never do that. Looks like your is written all over you. What? Oh. Yeah, Sarah glanced around at herself. How it is written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertip down the side of your hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush off this. My hair just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than you just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain in the color right there. I tried to wipe the stain with my finger, but nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they want to embarrass you. Ow! Unfortunately, I don't really care about it. I really mean it. And you will keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. What do you think, you don't have a boyfriend yet? Yeah, the Superman. Sorry, but you'll take me later. I start to button the blazer from button. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. It's so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have friends who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, alright. I'm happy we like this, aren't you? I guess. Yeah, be careful. The button might come off. Why it's so hard to close? I tried to fully close the button here at chest. This didn't even fit you properly. It did when I bought it. If you have a button it, you have noticed soon it can't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? My poop's getting bigger again. Yeah, whatever. Let me take a break. When it comes talking about boobs, I have to rest. So I'm going to one. See how the impact is. Whoa. Alright. We're talking about books. Alright, it seems good. Alright, it's getting a little bit, but we'll get used to it. What is that? Whatever. Let's go over it. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, well, it feels strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that. But so stuffy. Or it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori put her arm and twirls around. So if I keep a button, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that? Good thing, because if I had a boyfriend, he will never even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, so anyway. That's why I'm keeping you unbuttoned. Why? Oh my god, seriously. Recording. So my webcam is doing not really good. Do your job, please. It's a deal. I guess we are really better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking at that time, and it's possible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Might as well call out. No, don't we share poem around? Oh yeah. Martha can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. You remember to write poem last night. My relaxation ends. Skip! Oh good, I can skip. Now let's go with Sayori. Bomb. Oh, I cannot. Oh my goodness. It's so good, Martin. I love it. I have no idea you're such a good writer, Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not good writer at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, I'm sure your opinion has been more constructive than this. Boom! It's recording. Let's go. Better. Actually, it's not getting better, it's getting worse. Boom! Good. Josh, are you sure because you don't like it because I wrote it? Yeah, well I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people do it, So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Martin poem. And that's make it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori has the shit again in her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Really happy that you wrote one. Just remind me how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Martin. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can deny that she's the part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here. Okay, that will be my way. Thank you. But I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yeah. Now you read my poem too, right? No worry, I'm very bad at this. We'll see about that. Skip. Yeah. That's how we're going to do. Why? Maybe if I put the green screen behind this, I'm gonna be better. But it's not like I don't like green screen. Maybe I can put the better background behind. Who knows? Right. I don't know who next. Maybe Natsuki. Well, it's about I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. I didn't evoke any emotion, so basically it's not cute enough for your taste. I'm going to get smacked, I'll press. Say, but anyway, I need to show you mine, not like you like it. Yeah. I'm sorry this time, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be easy. Hi Martin, let's keep this thing. Yeah. Okay. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I'll be surprised you have those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Maybe the case. But maybe there's also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's a kind of vibe when I'm reading your poem. You should not reading it too much. It could be, because I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of regent. Oh my god. I just got a word in Reddit. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotion like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone would so happy would enjoy sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Yeah, well, to each their own. You should be afraid to experiment a bit later. I'm sure I ended up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you trying new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone knows more. Oh, skip, I forgot. Bling. Alright. Let's just make an Instagram things about this. I'm not as popular as people usually are. Not really popular on Instagram. Not really popular of myself too. But I'm gonna take this momentarily. Got it into my story. True ending, yeah. Yeah, there you go. By the way, follow budak ni, Mirul Ashraf nama dia. Dia idola kita. Sekolah kita punya idola. Dia memang handsome. Follow dia, jangan follow aku. Aku busuk. What the blin? You stares at the poem. Why? I guess I'm recording through this, okay? I'm not gonna trust this thing boot. Bye bye. I don't like you. But by the way, it's so grainy. I don't like it. Brilliant. I wish I can use this thing, I wish I can use this thing, but apparently it has no power plug, so I kinda sad. So I wasted a lot of time. I wasted almost 5 minutes just talking to bullshit things. Why? Oh my god. I mean, fast more enough time to her to finish reading. Boom. Okay, so Yuri didn't talk much about the you know what we call this, Sayori. Alright, you two keep fighting. Alright. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not sure if you knew this one. Brilliant. Why am I even try? Sayori. Everything is good. Everything made up in something better. Alright. Nothing to worry about. Let me just... Eh? What happened? What happened? Never mind. Okay. Sayori. Let's save this one. Bomb. Yes. And load game with this one. Then we'll take Yuri. Because I don't know, people like Yuri so much. I mean, in Reddit, people also have a lot of people who love Natsuki as well as me. But seems like Yuri has a lot of people, and Monica too, and Sayori too. I mean, people have equalities, you know, inside. So if you found any strange word or longer word, longer word, it might be his passion, you know, essence, unending, yeah. Where? Uncanny, extraordinary, brilliant, whirlwind, blank, what? Extreme, passion, brilliant. I'm so bad. Melancholy, landscape, existence, nightgown. Oh, it seems like I know a lot of Natsuki than myself. Suicide, yes. Shit. Whoa. Why is my voice looks like donkey? So, despise. Climax. Easy piece of cupcake, if I call it. Again, let's keep this thing. Alright. We have some good times, Sayori. I mean Yuri. So I high five, I vote. You see this joke when she strokes you under, when she strokes your juice box at 12:51 under the cover of darkness, and she barely legal, but you leave only once. Well, at least he was oblivious all the time when he met her in the bathroom. Every time he stopped at the red light, he always being chased by the New York City cops. I'm really curious to talk about her Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse from the cover of the book. It looked the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaked another glance at me, and our eyes met for a split second. Phew. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. And I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I want to reread some of it. Not any particular reason. It's curious, how come you have two copies of the book same book? When I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I mean. I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something very obvious here that Yuri didn't tell me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. When you start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Wait, what's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closed the book and scanned her eye over the bag. His book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moved with long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life is getting really strange. She's targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, he needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life starts to falling apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah. You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story there. So that's dark turn coming from nowhere. Very gently tickles all of a sudden. Man, you know what? She's kind of dangerous. So don't mess with her brain or not. He will kill you inside. Slowly, you stab from behind, and you will die. You bleed when you dance. True story. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you're into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside. Her mind seems to be completely different. Just that kind of stories. They challenge you to life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly when you try to relate to the protagonist, they made out to be naive one for letting their one-sided moral interfere with. Brilliant plan. I'm rambling, ain't I? Not again. I'm sorry. I don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I did something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's literature club at all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. You don't have to. What you're saying. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I have to put in my bag. Alright, fine, I'm still here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Yes, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. That is reading with company with someone, I see. Well, just tell me if I ended up distracting you or anything. Alright, I opened the book and started the prologue. I started to understand what Yuri means by reading in company. As if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. You're in the corner of my eye. He's going to control your mind and bow to her because she is the next virtue of the Epsilon army. Yuri is master architecture. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? Do I? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... yeah, they sure work right. I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri. Then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders almost touching. Feels like my arm away. I tried with my right hand to hold on the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides under her thumb with her free right. When holding like this, we held it even closer together than before. It's kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah, to turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and now eyes meet. I don't know how I be careful to keep her. That's okay, you're not used to reading, right? Although my being patient will take you a bit longer. Probably least I can do. So you have been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. You continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I ready to return. Turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finished the page before me. So I turned by her own volition. I continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own tongue. Hey Yuri, this may be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess more blood, more ways. But so I can guess it's all the things she says does. They say the prayer will do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head, sir. But they cannot reminiscence of some moments. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment, but Martin, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing. I think that. Wait, I didn't mean a bad way or anything. So I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess more means kind of cute. What you're saying is all sudden. Okay, everyone. Oh. I think time is rush. It's alright, Yuri, you're kind of down. I'm sorry you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri released her hand from book, going close on the top of my tongue. Bam! Oh god, it hurts. It hurts so much to my heart. Alright. I guess I do something more reading tonight. Or you will prefer I only read it to you. I guess I don't have too much of preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you, picks up a bit, you know. That's a good reasoning. Well, are you a scientific girl? I make my mental note where I left the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, do you remember write the poem last night? Yeah, let's skip this thing. Alright. Alright, let's start with Yuri first because Yuri seems more experienced. So I'll start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Okay. Alright, whatever. Why is again? Brilliant. I hate doing this job. Record, Blin. What the Blin you doing, Blin? Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yeah. Yuri first covered her mouth and then ended up covering the whole face. How's that? Is it like this and then like this? I don't know. Oh, he's going to hit me. You didn't really do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah, that's. I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Let's take a breath. So, what kind of writing experience you have? The use of imaginary or metaphors indicate you read the Lord poetry before. Really? Did you wish compliment coming from you? It's actually my first time, really. Yuri stared me blankly, then looked at my poem again. Well, I know that. I mean, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traced her finger along the words of the poem. It's breaking down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. It's the reason I was able to tell. It's just that the specific writing habit is usually typical of new writers. And then being true myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize new writers is that they try to make their new style very deliberate. In other words, it's still recording. Brilliant. They tend to pick writing to style separate from topic matter and they form fit two together. The end result is the both style and impressiveness are weakened. One Yuri finds her train of thought as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stamina is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, there's something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it also come with practice, learning by example, trying new things. Oh, I can skip. What am I doing with my life? So my boy, my brother is already come, so I have to close this thing. So next time. Where do I stop? Alright. Okay, let's skip. So this is Yuri. Oh, I supposed to read that, huh? Right, I don't know what to think. Well, but I expect someone like you, a little bit blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like say it was bad. I didn't just invoke an emotion. Let's keep this thing, I remember this thing. Okay, yeah, Monica. Alright, I'm gonna make billion, I should supposed to read. It's easy to me, keep everyone at the special. It really sounds like I was putting some effort. That's not very fair, but I guess worry anyway. You know that you really like this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. That's why you use super direct word to describe happiness and sadness. You really like when readers are left to derive their own meaning of that. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out is just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuance. It can take years of practice. Well, I assume Yuri has this point. I never really asked her. I am sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. They keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while, can I skip? Sayori, Skippy. Ting 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 ting. Let me. Because I don't want to mess this up. You say something? I don't know. Just just pretend to not listen to anything. Right. Oh. I don't know, I think the better way is by choosing Sayori, because I think it never changed. I mean, when I skip, it's just drop the value of frames. So it's kind of Sayori. Save this thing, please. So let's load new games. So we have three same cutscene, but different style of writing. So this is not Suki, but recall it. Whatever happened earlier. Okay, let's do this. So let's save this one. Alright, so let's return. So this time, this is not Suki. Alright, I don't remember. Dazzle. Email. Hold on, I got a message. Why it's so vanilla? You have reached. Oh no. Close this thing. Sweet. I hate this camera. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just my laptop doing shit. Why? Man, I don't know. I don't remember what I'm doing. Doki Doki. Lollipop. PT. Milk. Cute. Bubble. Usul. Strawberry. And that I get see. Yeah, no. Poof. Hop. This. Boop. What happened? Shit, so there's a lot of... My sister didn't go back. Another day passed. It's time for a club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Martin. Let's go. I hope my laptop didn't die actually, because oh god, wow. Let's try Vochong. Alright, so Natsuki, I've been through you. Alright, so about the time I am rather enjoying time with my little Natsuki, but this time I need to find the true ending, so I have to be, you know, just. I have to be justice about it. Load this game, yes. Now I can skip. Good. It's not like I don't want to read or anything, but Sayori, this is your time. Heavens ours. Can I back? No. Where is party? Captive. This bitch bear. Charm. Fantasy. What? Excitement. Color. Variance. Should I restart? I think I should restart. Hold on. Let me. I'm very sorry. I don't know much about Sayori. This is my problem. Let me skip this thing, and we're going to full breakthrough about this thing. So, joy. Together. I don't know. Fireflies. Yeah. Lucky. Rain cloud. Awesome. Misery. I thought this. I say this girl is going to take it. Friends. Depression. Sadness. Silly. Esther. Oh god. At least I got Sayori a lot. So charm. Wonderful. Yes. Misfortune. Color. Rose. Pure. Electricity. I don't know why electricity is included in this thing. Fickler. But at least I got Sayori a lot, so it's going to be good. Entropy. So I hope so. Okay, skip this thing. Let's go. Yeah. Are you happy about that, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to get the true ending as I want it. Not you guys want it, I know. I just wanted to satisfy myself with a very proper ending. So I will have my own recluse, recline. I don't know. I've been talking bullshit next day. Lemau. Malam is Martin. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. Then find some crayons, marking, glue sticks. I say, sir, I go with you. Yeah. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. I'm going to with Martin to get supplies. There's no need to try by yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classroom and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Martin? Yeah, let's go. Alright. You and I lead to the classroom. I follow behind Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel I'm talking to a kid to the mall or something. Taking, not talking, taking. Sayori finds pleasure in simpler things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly we're doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you make even out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yeah. We're going to do a poetry performance. Hold on. Did I just hear something I don't want to hear? Yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to stop. Terribly sorry. Alright. So I have my new camera set up and now just recording from this. But I don't know if it's so weird because I don't want to use that thing. Because it so sucks using it. I don't know, something wrong with the USB. It seems so a little bit off to the grip. I don't want to use that anymore. And I don't want to use this phone because this phone is going to die so quick. But anyway, we're going into, I have a problem a little bit just getting into the game. Because there's a lot of things to do, you know. When you already know school is going to on my level a little bit. But at least we're going to finish this game. Maybe this time or tomorrow. I actually got my recording by this broken because power outage. It's a bad day, guys. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance of what kind? Well, I can skip, but I think you want to read. I don't know. Well, everyone's going to take on the stage and recite a favorite poem. That sounds kind of dull, Martin. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the line of poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I choose the stem, praying for the cleaning of roads, caressing the final joyous moment between my finger. But to what ends have I surmounted joy? For now when I look at every relation, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that, theory. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but impossible for me to take seriously when you talk like that. Hey, you mean it? Yeah, I mean a little bit because I'm having a hard time. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. Just mean the pretty unordinary contrast of you skill. I don't say that in passing, but I guess that means I'm going to do a good job. I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sarah spin herself around the hallway again. Hey Martin, classroom empty. Then begin the mission. It's been a long time since I spent time with Sarah like this. But in the end, she hadn't changed one bit. It's nothing but a ball of some kind. Drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself out of the room more and more. The one adventure of Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Well, let's see what we have in here. Crayon. Sayori pulled out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They are the best brand too. They are kind of dirty though. Sayori started pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color's name. But that's one down. Don't get distracted. We need to find when I'm looking for my favorite colors. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Ow! Smack! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into her shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayon spills over all over her lap. Wow, you okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. They're just like you, isn't it? Yeah, come on, let me see. Sayori is sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Man, I'm very angry with you. What the blin are you doing? Let me check, is my recording still recording properly? Yep. I gently brush her bang to the side. Ouch. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, they're gonna swell up. I should find some ice. Martin. Where would I even find ice around this time? Well, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain. Sayori makes a silly joke. What you saying? I'll be back. Okay. Alright, bye-bye. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. Where should I get? It doesn't really matter. She will be using an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In this moment, I'm already returning the classroom where I left Sayori. Hello. She have one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayon back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori here. I had Sayori a bottle of juice. Man, that looks like an oil, to be honest. But never mind. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's your forehead, you idiot. Sorry, I forgot. Oh. How hard do you hit your head? Sayori placed the bottle against her bum on her head. It stings. Just bear with me, it feels better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Martin. This kind of reminds you growing up, doesn't it? Hey, what do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time. I used to try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind, had trouble climbing all the things you did. And sometimes I tried to do things I could, I would get myself hurt. I fall and scrap myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try hard to heard me stop crying. You was almost like blame for yourself. You were getting afraid of getting in trouble if someone finds out. Even though it really wasn't your fault, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think it, maybe I don't remember a bit. I guess I was focused on my games. I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in any way, it was my fault kind of time like this too. If I wasn't rushing you to the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head, Martin. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help even though I'm just being clumsy. You're a sweetheart. Don't call me that. Yeah? Don't call me sweetheart. I'm dead inside. I own too much black. Go check on my merch. Just joking. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I treating you like that. I guess that what happened when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Martin. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. It's still going to be like this forever. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling when each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make any promises, but well, I hope so. You have been long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changed, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sarah have a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy to the outside when I see her deep like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's going to see your forehead anyway. Not even I hurry out of my bangs. Sari hops to her feet. Ade! She clutched her forehead again. Don't stand up too far after hurting yourself. Well, I guess too late now. Anyway, let's go. Bye-bye. Alright. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try her. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Okay, back to the club room. Yeah, you back. Good timing. I was sorry to sharing our poem. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons, back my forehead into the shelf. That's a bit. Well, anyway, we're able to find anything we need. I have it, right? She frantically glanced around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sayori ended up doing all the work much. Well, Sayori, I filled out the comment. Excuse me, Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I started working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? Yeah, she grabbed mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I returned to my seat. Okay, let's go with a poem skipping challenge. Can I skip? Oh, I cannot skip this time. I really love your poem. I can't believe you're hiding this from me. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. Can you tell me you haven't done this before? I mean, you really want to fulfill that wish, so. No way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I don't think he's that. How do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. As long as you would write poem when I think about you. Wow, don't stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person. I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in life an adventure, even little things like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying, I can feel more feeling through you than I can through myself. We can have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault of getting my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Never understand what I try to explain to you. Do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Sayori started fiddling with a pencil between her hands. Hey, Martin, will you give me a poem? I will give it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Hey, are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down and picks up the piece of sheep rope. Being inattentive of surroundings, he bumps right into me. Sorry, it's fine. I get it for you. I bent down and picked out a broken pencil. Sayori clutched her desk, which side hurt herself, knees shaking. I'm a little bit clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her sit on the desk. Sit on the desk? No, at the desk, not on the desk, okay? Anyway, I still have to read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Please don't worry. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Bottles, yeah, I've been... Okay, let's skip. Okay, before that, we have a smaller conversation with Sayori because we didn't touch too much about Sayori. But that's okay. I don't know how it's going to be. Alright. Well, it's not any worse than your last one, but I can say it's any better either. Phew what? Well, anything is trained right, I take it as a win, and I get a feeling probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you win? Maybe that's for a compliment. I'm glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, then keep practicing and you may be as good as me someday. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think it reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Well, I guess you have been friends for so long. You might be on the same wavelength. But it never really struck me as her type. Sayori have a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if you were me, she would probably just fly away letting go like a balloon. You could say we take each other in all way. Whatever, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show my poem. Here. Yeah, and me like spiders. Yeah, whatever, let's keep this. Okay, I don't know what's happening in this little bit commotion, Commotion every day. Well, I believe you have mother like that. Yeah, where you go. Okay, I forgot what. You don't need to be afraid of little more daring. Let the force can go a long way. Don't feel like you need your brain, like a turning a bunch of gears. Letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. It's one only truly enable your reader to see your mind. A very intimate exercise. I see. It's a certain interesting technique. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. Thanks for sharing. I have Did I not record my voice? Never mind, it's recording, but it's going to be a little bit crappy. Example of that, if you like to read it. Of course, it's the poem you wrote today. Yuri not timidly hands me a poem. The raccoon. Oh, I didn't read. It happened in the dead of night when I was slicing bread for a weekly snack. My attention was caught by scattering all the raccoon outside the window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. My bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and urge. The moon increasingly fades and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife, the very same light that glisters in the eye of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions to my newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more frequently. My bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Feet. I was a little bit more daring than this one yesterday. I can see that. It's not so metaphorical. I don't know, it's my fault. I can't be imagine what this poem about. That's right. A bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery, and conveying emotions through them. If I take it at face value, I can even figure what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to their own way. I wanted to express their way it feels to me to indulge my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. No, that's funny. Did Natsuki also write something about that? Something very ridiculous and strange interest. She did, yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter you're eater as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like a person who makes fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? I don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay, well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weakness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Goodbye, Monica. Can I skip this? No. Yep, I can. How do I? Aku ingat the skip. How do I do it? Alright, I guess I take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that applying yourself. Maybe you soon come up with a masterpiece. I will count on that. You'll never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, that's pretty good. You made me think of Sayori. The one who wrote. You two like a dynamic duo. Like what? Like Daft Punk? That kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you just spend a lot of time with her even in club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you. A little bit shy. I'm not shy. I'm just teasing. I know it's going to take a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's not like that. I'm just still getting used to be here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry for putting pressure on you or something. I don't really mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this one way turned out, so all you have to do, like, take a look. Save me. Load me. I don't know. I don't even know about that. It's just like an additional when I just finished my first game. Right. Alright. Alright, let's just get over with it. Yeah. If you're not posting your own clip, make sure. Oh, hold on. Alright, so shift. Alright, go to theory. Let's load game. Boom. Yeah. I know how it's going to be. Alright, theory. About what happened earlier. Skip. Alright, Yuri is kind of easy what you get. A fusion. Waterfall. Oh, sorry. It's lebih. Aku baru nak tunjuk semua, okay? Infernal. Spinning. Contamination, disaster, determination, analysis, graveyard, philosophy, peaceful, nope, anxiety, daydream, god damn it, tragedy, god, misery, oh why, electricity, god, I don't know, agonizing, suicide, essence. Okay, I guess I gathered a lot. Okay, now they passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I got only more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual thing greets me. Hi Martin, you're Sayori. It looks like in a good mood today. Let's keep it. I wrote give. Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed Yuri is reading different book from one I've been reading before. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of waiting for you. In that case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have requests. You might make some tea first. Not at all. Thank you very much. Is there only one thing I make my reading time any here basically? It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands out and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as I retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind of filter inside. Can you hold it for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher, so I also fetch an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's deck. And there we go to some water. She walked past me, set the kettles down the chest. I simply watch her movement. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts my speaking mannerism, especially because her long legs. You're elegant or whatever. May I have a water pitcher? Yeah, I'll be back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah, we'll go off too. Yeah, you wanna make some tea, so. I don't know, it seems weird. I'm just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was a bit curious. The kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's. So I mind my own business for once. I want to tell there's something wrong happening involved much in the club activities. Oh, my mom gifts. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Martin. Very quickly exit the room and I follow. In the hallway, she suddenly put her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that, Yuri? I just something about the way she said that, it makes me so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Martin. How come even though I was something bad, even so nice to me, because there's nothing you do as bad and it just seems in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. We can't hide that. We always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns into light rain shower and a hurricane. No. Would you hate me something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can hate someone for having emotion. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say. Yeah. Interruption never ends, right? Yuri lift her head. Martin, I really like being friends with you. Thank you, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Kinda awkward, but I'm doing my best to help her better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Once we fill out the water pitcher, we'll return to the classroom. Martin, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, everything is fine. Very well. What is that temperature? 200 degrees. 2000 degrees. Man, time to get a pea pot. You will do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea or others. Even I'm not an expert tea or anything. In that case, you'll be fresh. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the teapot and began measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she started even humming a little to herself. You must be good in the mood now. Is that so? I will letting it show, and you'll notice. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided to start expressing myself a little bit more. It turned out not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Martin. It's very endearing. Yes. I wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each other. But I have another request. You might sit on the floor today. That's that. It'll be easier on my back. I carry my bag against the wall rather than being bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize no worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder why is that? So more likely because of your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yeah, I have terrible reading posture. But that's why I sit on the floor today. Fair enough. I go ahead and get a book. I should sit properly, right? Because it's the wall, this wall behind us, and I keep in the space. I received the book from my bag. I have chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Why you hid it? God damn it. I take it since you go well with tea. You and I sit against the wall, teacups on our side. If it didn't sink, we assumed the same reading position last time, each holding one half on the book. Except this time, our bodies even closer to each other. I can see too well. You're slightly closer under our shoulder, touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Well, Yuri was always kind of cute, but ini lebih kurang macam, you know, daripada act 2. When she left apprehensive, it's almost like I can't handle your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding in my hand does hold the book. I end up in position how to focus. No need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wear her intense reading expression. I only presume the world around her faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate. Oh my god, with the wrapper, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish open the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get much on that page. You're right. I didn't even think about it, my bad. No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay. Are you sure? Of course. It's the same as Act 2. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder reading time. Oh, aku pasal ada. I just noticed there is a dust flying. But that's the result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I took a chocolate candy, pop it out of my mouth, and I took another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips. You see, this situation is completely natural. But that means I can stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lip over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looked at me, she like to confirm what just happened. Okay. Martin, sorry. I guess I should have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not in the kind of context, but yeah, that's all you were. Yeah, there, yeah, you really stubborn. I see. It's just you can't really sense. It is like to return the book. But I can't really say by first you can't focus now. My heart's pounding. I'd never should take another chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eye met mine. How did it come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I noticed her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of a breath. I raised my arm. Tovarish. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, way different this time. I take a chocolate plate from Mama. I feel her heart breathing on my breath. Okay, everyone. Yuri jumps back. It's time to share poems. You can have Yuri put away tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cup, yes. It's cold. Why? I get a feeling of something neither will have the courage to bring up. Yuri! Let's see what you written today. You stare at the poem with surprised expression on her face. You like it, Martin. This one might even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? It's yesterday. I was telling you the kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hair appears sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. If I take your time, Yuri breath, and collect her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before he speaks, so I offer that patience. Yeah, let me appreciate like this, I guess. Probably sound really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it makes me really happy. You say I never show your writing before, Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I only write for myself. In fact, people will just laugh at me. They only think that. Again, Yuri's not. Even your close friend, Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, want to share the poem you wrote yesterday? Yeah, I do. Everything with you. The raccoon. Right. I was more daring than one less yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault. I can begin to imagine what the poem is about. Skip. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Martin? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little bit something to that. The best we can do is respect each other and other individualities. If it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weakness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There are people like you, Martin. Many people like you. That's a great thing, a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought you would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. Yeah, you have to thank that. It's nothing really. You smile sincerely at me. For just a moment, her silently seems to disappear. Alright, good job. We're getting good. I don't know about Natsuki. He's going to be mad because I like your last one better. Really. But I can tell you a little more daring with this one. Not really good enough there, it feels flat. Maybe true. I just want to try something different. Just figuring that all out. I mean, I always like a poem. I always like poems without really trying to hide. I hate when people try and sound fancy and meaning just like using annoying and complicated language. It makes it simple, cute, to the point. You really have over here and go all this cryptic nonsense, but I can see right through that bullshit. Make you reader look so hard into the deep meaning, just no meaning at all. I think that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured out that way already. I know it's my film, maybe you learn something. And me like spiders, whatever. Skip. It's about 7. That's funny. Yuri wrote something similar to this. It's a Yuri, yeah. His poem was a little bit unusual hobby of it. I didn't really get it, but he said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, but I would doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh, it's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. Good. If she felt insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, and I always hate people who make me feel insecure. Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like learned his lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. I do what I best. After all, I don't like writing unless it's a good message. Let's skip this. I remember that one. Sayori. Yeah. Ooh, I like this one, Martin. Nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Doesn't mean better than yesterday's. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. Let's skip this. Alright. Monica. This one good. Imagery is better than last one you read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration of Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. My god. Yeah. I think her are the most romantic. Never the way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she keeps out her pen. I noticed that too. Always talking about literature. It's like a light turns on her inside her. Suddenly it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going in the head of hers. I hope you don't mean the bad way. No, of course not. I just mean I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You're completely misunderstood. Calm down, kidding. I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? A fictional one anyway. Well, it's a hunch, but there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying, but anyway, let's skip. Every time that I want to skip things, I look really into the bottom line, just because I want to end this quick, and I want to get a true ending. It's going to take a long time. Like this time, it's already the 4th day. Alright. Oh, surface. It's going to release a new thing. Alright, save this one. Yeah. Load game. Let's with Sayori. I don't think we have much time this day, but I guess you're gonna do. I'm just going to get all over with, okay? I walk with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is a bit quieter than usual at home. Hey, wait, this is Natsuki, I'm sorry. This is Natsuki's road. I already forgot about that, so I'm very sorry about it. Alright, but I don't know about herself. Aku tak tahu nak cakap apa. So, lipstick, ribbon. Aja. clouds, skipping, sugar, marshmallow, shopping, Doki Doki, kitty, jumpy, poof, chocolate. Well, I should get the boop, but no, lollipop, socks, cute, vanilla, sticky, strawberry, kawaii, bubbles. Look, I am so pro about thinking about recipe. Nah, just joking. Oh man, it's kind of late today, but whatever. Oh man, why am I even talking? I may be misery today. Let's go with Sayori first. I just want to finish the word selection. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Come on. Sayori. She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I always see her club every day. So this one is Sayori, if I recall it. I don't know much about Sayori, okay? Man, hope, cheer, aura, of course her. Unrequited, amazing, dazzle, rain cloud, sparkle, beauty, precious, ocean, mega, nope, embrace, anger. Alright. I mean, what? Alright, no. Charm. Awesome. Joy of creation. Dream. Alright. Together. Is it going to be better? For the love of God? I don't know. Save this one. Or maybe I should not save that, because I don't even know how much that I got to her. But I'm making sure I have a lot of them. I mean, I have a lot of congruent to her, quote unquote her. So I don't know, just keep talking about Sayori, okay? Grief. Oh no, wrong thing, but there's a message. That's why I'm read and not socializing. What do you mean? Money, clumsy play, the blah 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 blah. Vivid, wrath, anxiety, infallible, disaster, crimson, incapable, bliss. Oh, wrong thing. Sensation, suicide, passion. Nope. Excite. Unrestrained, uncontrollable. Night count you. I don't remember anything at all. Vivacious, vitality, despise, existence. I'm killing it, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to end right now because we're going to continue. No worries. I save this one. Boop, boop. Let's plan to finish this today, alright? I'm not gonna show you the act 2 if I have to. How many days is it? I feel like 4 days or something. But anyway, let's start it. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walk into. You will practice piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. starting this club. Okay, I've been read this. Sorry. Alright, I walk to her. Hey Sayori, I wave my hand in front of her face. Spacing out again. Yeah, this is, I forgot, this is Natsuki's road. Natsuki's road. Alright, so let's finish the act 1 first, and we're going to roll over with it, because maybe in this day there is no such CG that I have to see, but depends on the festival I'm going to. Then I see what kind of situation happening. When Sayori, you will have one only CG if you confess your love to Sayori, or you even do it so that you will never get any of Sayori's CG. But I'm going to finish this. No, there is no compromisation of this, so bear with me. I'm going to finish this. Alright, I can't believe this. Whatever. Yeah, save this one first. Yeah, load game and go to Sayori's storyline. And the last one here again, skip. Oh god. So maybe Sayori. Oh, Sayori, I don't have a little bit story about Sayori. Kind of strange. The best one so far. Thanks. Sayori, you've been quiet today. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'll be tired today. Yeah, you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I want to see smiles on your face. Alright. Hey, Martin, I'm a little bit surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who liked this one the most. Why? You want to get closer with anyone else? Wait, of course I do, but doesn't mean I need to try to stop. Okay, it's a little bit of what we call that conflict. I don't know, man. Sayori didn't. I don't know what to say about Sayori. She's confusing a little bit. But doesn't mean that I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Martin, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori had trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone instead, it would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room. Make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and pulls a smile. It's nothing, Martin. It's just a little rain cloud. I sure you have to see that. I promise it won't happen again. The smile's for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with anyone else. I'm going to be. Oh my god. Alright. Bye bye. So that's it. It's a little bit, complicated to say with Sayori. I mean, Sayori is much complicated, but I say Natsuki is more complicated because we don't know about her past. We only know about her dad is being so abusive. So let's go. So this one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About good at yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more compliment through me? Yeah. No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if end up you're just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would that actually. You would do that. Good. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out there. If I have to put up with you. Good. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, no, don't worry, I will too. How the hell you call that a joke? That seriously hurts. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess it's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out of me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. No. Maybe I don't want to mispronounce this thing. Your mind's full of trouble and fear. That diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will get melted away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches you worrying away. I'll be the beach you tell your daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought that had left you so long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memory in footprint trail. Let's set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh, that's it's kind of okay. It's kind of romantic right here. I'll be the beach that wash your worries away. I'll be the beach that your dream become about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way you thought. Okay, I've already did it. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Lose yourself. Yeah. I feel like I keep writing about negative things, so I want to write something nice message on. Besides, the beach is awesome. Yeah. Depending what your name is Natsuki, you'll like summer days. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first and then came out with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because what happened yesterday, Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote the same thing. You want to pick a topic where I have the both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that, or making us write about simple topic, then trying to impress me with coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong doing it once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Yeah. Okay. Well done, Martin. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Had my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little bit awkward at first. But it now seems like everyone enjoying sharing their writing and seeing where the others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid the whole thing become a core. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. It's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned about yourself much? Well, you know how I like to say writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinion, just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important, and exploring to discover yourself. Well, that's comforting. I'm afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Yeah, why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You really think it's for a good time? That must be terrible. For me, have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me, Yuri. It's not as bad as you making it sound in your head. I just mean I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that we overthink to come with sort of conclusion. I'm just a little bit too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked, Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up. Let's move on. Alright, we want to share poems now. Okay, here. Beach. Okay, there you go. A marvel millions of years in the making. When the warm river chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky an expanse of bliss. But beneath a grey rolling cloud, an endless enigma, the easiest word to get lost in is the one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick your foundation until you give in, or will sudden waves send you crashing down at the blink of the eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yes, still, we built some castle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand, salty air therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary of the line, champed by foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. Quite, I'm aware peace kind of inane thing to write about. Insane or inane? But I did my best to metaphorically approach it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did anything weird. I just wanted to write the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences about writing style or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's not surprising that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went her with her request. But I suppose not bad to write something about simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thought once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Alright. Good. Alright, skip. It's kind of funny. How so? Not the poem. How funny your poem is. Sayori's poem has been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in synchronized with her. Then again, you have been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Yeah, I could just say that. Although I kind of grew up as a boyfriend, I haven't seen as much of her especially. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. Easy. That reminds me. How about how Sayori has been beat off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, nothing. You have been flirting with her, haven't you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It will be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori has been acting so much happier since you ever joined the club. What could happen all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This is really the time talking about this. Anyway, skip. Alright, we're getting into it. Before we deviate ourselves to a true ending. I don't know, Monica. She's a good girl, but at the time she don't know how to love. Maybe she needs someone to know how to love her properly. Well, oh, okay. Sayori? Oh, I don't know about Monica. Alright, let me save this first. Let me save this at the moment. Alright, so let me choose Sayori first. Sayori. I mean, we're going to be anyone. I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you already hate us that much. No, I mean to be cool. Oh. Alright, so okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so at the time, you probably got Sayori if you actually love her or something. But you know what? Let's alright, so I know I'm talking about God. Alright, what happened if I choose Monica? Well, I guess yeah, he picked me. Hold on a second, yeah. But I agree with Natsuki. Not the only one. But you already have Sayori as well. But nothing wants to. It doesn't matter. You're the one carrying picking out your first place in the club president, Monica. Where you're supposed to make a possible decision for the club. Monica isn't let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior move. What are you saying, Sayori? It sounds like you guys are the only one with ulterior motive. Excuse me? Otherwise you would be having your speech completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good the job you make it so long. Oh, maybe that's true. Think about club, Monica. If we want to we need to appropriately distribute our resource. So you're going to do the right thing, Presidente. Alright, I get it. Yeah, technically the most logical for Martin to help one of you two. So, I guess what we'll do. Alright, so I don't have to look back. Alright, so I have choose Natsuki, so I'm gonna choose Yuri first. Alright, Yuri. Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell something. No, I was just saying. So be happy Yuri then, Martin. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have bad habit of overthinking this sort of things. So I think your assistance will be helpful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will have I mean, yeah, I would say I will be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki a little bit sour. Is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that's about it. I get excited. Well, excited maybe not words, but I'm looking forward to it a bit. You feel the same way, Martin? Me? I guess okay, I'm interested how it turned out. Well, that's good for me. What about Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I mean at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry about this. I don't really know why Martin picked me. And also, your cupcake are the best cupcake I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki is the only one surprised. Monika and I were also taken aback by Yuri's word. When she already had troubles with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about it themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry I make a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcake is going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you, yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best with that. There's nothing more to that. Let's go home. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. We're going to... I turned around, sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. You're okay. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, you and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, now I'll be stopping by your house at Sunday, eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house and I want to help you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'll go prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. I decided to not press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Martin. Or not, you will die. You will die by nothing but no friends when you die. You underestimated yourself and no one's going to come to your funeral. If you even... Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason. You may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason you must common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do, but Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. Then, when I underestimated myself, you want me to point out why you're overthinking, eh? I didn't realize. I won't tell you I wanted to. There's all there is to it. You believe me? Yuri really thinks hard again. She looks straight to my eyes a long while. I believe you. It took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that he's relaxed her expression. And I really look forward to Sunday. Yeah, I'm too. Alright, bombing. I can't believe this. I'm going to be Yuri. Okay, so with that said, I have another 2 CG and 1 CG for Sayori. That makes sense. After I finish and I see Sayori hanging by the wall, by the ceiling and everything, every saves are being deleted. That's what it's going to be. Okay? Remember that. Right, so I don't know, I feel so intense right now. I don't know why. Let's load game. Alright, let's go. Let's keep this. Alright. Yeah, as you can tell, we've already went to Sayori's storyline. It's going to be a hectic time, even though. But anyway, if I wanted to, I'll just quiet. Whatever. Man, I don't want to move my camera. My camera is shaking because it's just a laptop, by the way. It's only laptop. You can blame me for that. I just only have a very limited budget allowance. I don't know if I'm going to edit this very serious, or I don't know, because I mean, I think I recorded this for like, when I combine all the videos, and it goes to like 2 hours more than my previous videos of Doki Doki Literature Club. And I don't know, maybe I'll shorten it if I have time, but usually I just combine it all and just cut anything necessary. But all the time, most of things are not necessary enough. But depending on, this is actually a visual novel game, so you don't have chance. But it's really, because it's going to be a really long game. Alright, so maybe because, I don't know, maybe because Natsuki is wearing like this, she was very cute, if I have to say. I don't know. Alright. Alright, so at this point I got 1 CG, and by far this is the most, you know what, not emotional, it's kind of breathtaking CG. I don't know, it makes too realistic, I have to say. So when you play it like this, it's way too realistic, and I mean, you cannot put too much emotion if you don't understand it. But for me, I really took a lot of emotions playing games like this. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna make any mistake. I have to save before Sayori hang on the ceiling before he suicide herself. Oh god. It's going to be a very crazy long story, whatever we call it. Alright, so I love this part. Actually, I love this part. Alright. Okay. When Sayori is calm, it's actually a little bit, you know, out of the ordinary. Alright. Sayori, this now we would. Hey, it's okay, Martin. Alright. This is what happened actually. Why Sayori hang herself on the ceiling? Because it's not her intention, by the way. It was Monica who asked her or manipulate her file character. So manipulate her 5 characters to terminate herself from this game. So by hanging, it's gonna make sense when Sayori is being like this, being emotional, because Monica manipulate her mind, because she herself is the administrator of this game. But Monica cannot be so serious when I am. So this part, I'm going to take both of the route. I love you, Sayori, because I feel that's safe. That's going to be safe. We're going in safe mode. I don't care much. Alright. My god, my room is shaking, so I don't know. My table is shaking like crazy. Alright. So I'm gonna save this one. I'm not gonna mess anything. Load game. This one. Yuri. Let's skip. I blind. Wait, why cannot skip? Why cannot skip? Why cannot skip? Alright, there you go, skip. I blind. Alright, so why is happening? I cannot skip. Alright, there you go, skip. Maybe because only the change of Yuri's term instead of Sayori or Natsuki is kind of a little bit redundancy for the game. But it's fine anyway because I don't. It's just a game, you know. Not all games are perfect. I don't have find a very perfect game. Yuri, thank goodness you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I have known, I would have reassured and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be a common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see we brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. Because she's going to kill yourself. Kill your heart. While she kill herself into the death of her knife. Butterfly knife, if I recall it. The first thing he glanced around curiously, which made me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so they're very considerate of you to do so. No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, was in the process of opening the desk of drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I was thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She put both in the hand firmly on her lap, even making sure she keep tracking on them. So, shall we get started? Yes. I have few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancement. You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking that far. Of course, I wanted to take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop just out of curiosity. And for Cupcake, I guess, I determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I think that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you actually. That's so. It makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought something for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulled out a few candles and wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. So I plan to cover the windows black pepper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this is the diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? Well, one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oil of herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it permeate through your body. I think it's penetrate, not permeate. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pulls the switch on the bottom. At this moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at the top. Oh, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? It's a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little bit sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, of course, a flower. What a blend. Jasmine is a flower. What do you think? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Actually, jasmine the event we could provide more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and feels, help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer. Your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? That sounds suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this. I'll trust your opinion with everything. You smile gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reached her back and pulled out several spools of her thin ribbon. What was for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper that I asked you? Yeah, I had it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut a piece of ribbon and hang in the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Won't be that beautiful? It would also catch an eye of passing by the room. It may attract some peek inside. Very creative. I have no idea. You should go at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I'll be intense if you put it. Back, well. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. It's just me, or is it more relaxed when it's just two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. It's a marker, Martin. You can write any characters you want. I help you finish once. Okay, alright. Sitting on the floor with the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character each paper. In my best in my back handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to the side length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pull out a pocket knife. Yeah, this knife is strangely beautiful. Oh, what is that? CSGO knife? The silver-handled intricate pattern with etched to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. It's a combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Laughing at me. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing to myself. It's just funny how nervous you're about girls. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But it kinda suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, looking knife, I can deny that. Yes, it is. Yuri relaxed her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around by my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Martin, why do you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touch it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She started noticeably fidgets. It's squeamish. Go watch it for now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in my lips. Oh! I didn't know about it. What kind of jubilee? Eating blood. You're the blood, the impaler. God damn. I feel her tongue. Oh my god. Oh. Thought I instantly put my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's a big sexual, I know. Baby. It's the most embarrassing I've ever done. Okay, something like that. I'm sorry. Sure, it was real. It took me by surprise. I guess you was trying to have right. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Oh, she doesn't leave her head. What if she doesn't recover from this after afternoon? You know what? Maybe the stupidest thing to do, but I do anyway. I take Yuri's fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Oh, Martin, you didn't really do that. Now we're even. Or just look at me. I knew that would be a bad idea. Even though the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Martin. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri, call me weird. I have no response to that. Well, keep your bandage. I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension quickly lift. We each resume our respective activities. I was hearing nice cup to the river and it's like nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Oh my god. Look great. Good thing I think. There's something I saw online. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? A little cadet banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint table. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me was buy a kit of watercolor paint table. We need 6 cups of water. You mind fetching one of this? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit water, okay? If you feel the cup too much, it would be too diluted. Thanking Yuri's advice, I decided to go small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glass. I put it on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri, yeah. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting back down. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here anyway. Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let me mix the pen. I think something wrong. Maybe he cut her own hand. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So I thought we would do something simple there. It looked really nice. I like to paint the gradient across the banner, starting off with color of sunrise in daytime, the sunset at nighttime. Once it dries, I write the inspirational quotes across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in the front of the classroom. Neat. We're going to write. Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me if you say so. After rolling out the banner, you and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get away with each other. Yuri used the brush and add fire blah 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 blah. That kind of reminds me of elementary school. It's relaxing. I'm sorry you feel too childish. I mean that all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, kind of fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stop waiting over taking yourself. For me, I don't go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I don't usually even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Use something simple like reading. Doesn't matter if we've talked too much. Just having a friend next to me feels a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes me to be happy. Is that so? Even Yuri and I are quite different. I can't understand where she's coming from. I feel that way things like anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can makes me happy. I feel the same way. Yuri gently smiles. I know you understand. Yuri leans over the banner, get a new paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head bump into hers. Sorry. I reach back. Yuri reaches back, and I quickly leave my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. They startled me at all. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get into me. No, your fault. Your face. There's a droplet of paint on Yuri's face and neck. It's something on my face. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it was my fault. I get a towel. I rush out of a small towel and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room, kneel back down in front of her. Okay. Yeah. I bet I don't expect it. Is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I tried to my head. You suddenly hurt my wrist. Wait. Just a bit longer. Feels really nice. You look at my eyes. It's an intense expression that I can recognize when she reads her books. It's almost she dwells in this, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? The aroma of jasmine oil giving me dizzy feeling. Your gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist. Send a tingling sensation through my arm. I suddenly feeling much more closer to mine. It was just a moment ago. Ah! You're slowly Bosway. Sorry. I've been a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Look into my eyes, guy. Damn it. Look into my eyes. And you bow to your new virtuoso of the Epsilon Army, Master Yuri. The moment is over. Again. Yuri picks up her brush again. We're moving clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, to ignore the event just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. There's something weird happening right here. That should do it. I finished shooting the night sky with what looks like stars. Looking at the banner's wall is really pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the result. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? No, not yet. You need to dry first. That's true. It will take a while. Well, perhaps we'll be best to leave here. Then you have bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before event start. Okay, that's totally fine. Wonderful in that case. I don't think there's anything more of us to do here. Phew. Yeah. You said that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I'm really concerned about that time. I need to start making dinner soon. So don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there will be more time for us as well. Yeah, probably my fault. So being such a slower worker. No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing, we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all things, Yuri seemed a little bit downcast. I understand why. So he sounds like he rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Sorry. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Let me know if there's anything you need to tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. About today. You know what I'm trying to say. It's thoughtful, Martin. Sorry. This is going to be a long way. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So. Alright. So we have all the CGs. I'm going to do this 2 timers because I feel much more safer. And then we're going to see Sayori hang herself. It's gonna be bad. Alright, so the day of festival, yeah. Alright, so maybe I should. Alright, so this is what happened. Let me. Oh, alright, full screen, please. Full screen? Hello? Yeah. Alright, so what's happening? Alright, let me show you what actually happens. I open the character file first. At least you can see what happened. Get out of my head, whatever. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there you go. It's deleted by itself. I don't know why I'm so excited when she dies. No, that's not my intention. Sayori was a good girl. Don't get me wrong. She's nice to everyone. It's just so excited when I just know about that. Alright. So she traced back TXT for details. See this? You see this? Alright, you go to the trace back. Alright. When you open it, I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game code, whatever. Restart top content. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second, I probably can fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? You probably I just deleted her. She is the one who making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Full trace back. You got my name. That's how he got my name actually. The last episode, Monica knows my name. Doki Doki Literature Club. Dang. Alright, don't save. So, alright, so let me find the window. Alright, got it here. Alright, what the hell? Whatever, this is just... It's going to be a temporary, don't worry. If you go to save, it still have... Alright. I suppress the vomit. Okay. Alright. So that... Okay, that's the end. But not really the end. It's just an act 1. So prepare for the act 2 because I only got some of the... Alright. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go finish this thing. I'm so pumped up. Never mind, it's going to be a bit more moodier this time. This is Act 2, my friend. Alright. We're going to load game. It's still here. It's still right here, but not so happen. You have to be very careful if you want true ending. Starting a new game. Okay. Save file is corrupt. Okay. Alright. There you go. It's never mind. It doesn't change anything. I see another blah 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 blah. Alright. There you go. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh. There you go. There you go. What happens? I don't know. It's there you go. What's happening, Monica? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going to be a big problem now. Okay. So, by the way, if you've seen any secrets that I didn't see, actually, you might can see a little bit of, you know what we call it, secrets that only you have a little bit of chance to see it in one time. I'm back. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Alright, on this time you have unlocked a special poem. Alright, this is much different. I never reached any of this poem before. I never read it before. So, a dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just want to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and wall beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. I don't know whose story about this. Is it a Yuri or Sayori? I don't know much. But each special poem had its own different people. So I only have Sayori and no, Sayori is dead already. But before that, you've seen a little bit of Monica standing behind, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so we have Embrace. Oh, wrong thing. Kitty, Joy. Oh my God, whatever. Sunset. You know what? I'm gonna go with Natsuki first. Okay, Lollipop. Fluffy, Sticky, Heartbeat. Hey, Marshmallow. Alright, so cheeks. Clouds, childhood, passion, melody, kiss, raindrops, wrong thing, strawberry, blah 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 blah, color, chocolate. Alright, this time I don't have Monica interrupting at my screen. Alright, what did I just miss? Maybe I could. I didn't see. Oh, hold on. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop by. Okay. Oh, okay. I've seen that before. Maybe I didn't realize Yuri's face. I might have. I should turn back to my my first episode. Oh yeah, that's actually happened. Okay. Fucking welcome. Alright, this is where Natsuki and Yuri fought about their own impression. I'm going to shake the camera as well. Alright, gonna shake my whole life. Alright, there you go. Stay. Alright, you see what? Oh. So you see what happened. At least you can look at my. Okay. Natsuki. I'm just go with Natsuki because I trust her more. Not like Yuri before. Whew. Alright, this is where Monica came from, I think. You know what? Let me go with, because I didn't see. What? How about did I? How if? I don't know whether I have to. I'm just gonna ignore that thing. You know what? It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna change anything. You know. Yeah. You know. You see. You see. You think you have. You want. You know. You want me to get impressed with that thing? No. 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 Where's impressed? Oh, wrong thing. Drop. Oh God. Welcome back, Martin. Yeah. I've been through all this. What? Oh, I see. Oh, what? Okay, that one is really rare to see. Okay, I just see it through my eyes when it's evening. God damn it, why is that? Alright, at least I see glance that to my eyes. I just see his blood, whatever. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing when Natsuki still like that. What happened to his face? Where his cute little fang right here? In that case, why he become like that? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I thought it's oh, hold on. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. How many Easter eggs I just found today? What? Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, so much secrets in here. Oh god. I mean, I have determination to play that again. I think that's why it shows this thing. I mean, after I hear a little bit noise, I didn't put my earphones. Maybe I will be so intense today. I focused too much on playing this game, and I suddenly saw that thing behind, and what a blame, that was so intense. I wonder where it goes away. Or maybe it just happens every time. I don't know. Depends. Maybe I should go and check my second video of Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know if that happens every time. Right now I just found literally two rare Easter eggs that could happen every time. I mean, oh my god, that's really insane. That really insane. Oh my god. Man, I think I should wait, there's no more. Alright, so these have actually a little bit of and decoding things you have to do actually. I don't know if I want to include this. Maybe I don't have time. But ladies and gentlemen, you can check it on the wiki. They have a lot of wiki, and you can go check the Reddit, because the Reddit is way much people that want to talk about this actually. Actually, they got a lot of interesting things here. Martin, won't you come retrieve me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Don't change your oh my god. Why are you smiling like that? Oh. Do her eyes bleed before? Oh my gosh, I got a lot of strange things happening. Oh my god. Oh, maybe because I got all of the CGs and I have chance to look all of these things. I mean, by the time I see Sayori's reflection down here, I mean, it's really creepy. By the way, I cannot say it. Sorry. Help me. That's another thing actually. This one. Never mind. Unlock a special form. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before the disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, a girl hated herself for being out in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. It is about Sayori. Literally about Sayori. No worries. No worries. What do you mean by no worries? What the blame? So. Why it is red? Why it is red? We are done reading each other's poem today. We have something to go over this about festival. Why is gone red? I never seen this red whatever. Oh, there you go. Oh my god. That's a lot of shit. Oh my god. I need to check this as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't fall, Finn. Did I just fall? Sorry. Oh my god. Is there any chance actually to see the red room? Alright, so when did I just start? Red screen. Something red screen. Okay, red. Oh. Oh, it's also one of the Easter eggs actually. Man, I got a lot of Easter eggs actually. Maybe because I got all the CGs and that what happened actually. I mean, I heard a creaky noise and a little bit flashy noise. It's like in a red room of deep web, something like that. You know what? Let me just skip this thing, skip this bull. I don't want to see you fighting. I just want to have time personal with Natsuki, you know. Okay, I just want to justify whether the red dropping from her eyes is actually a normal thing happen, but this time it didn't. Oh yeah, it's actually happened. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, whatever. Bye. Oh my god, I don't mean to be bad at you. You don't know how to treat them. It's not fair. But anyway, it's not your fault. You don't know anything. Doki Doki. That's nice. Alright, there you go. I guess you don't want me to choose anyone else. Huh? Okay. Funny. Silly, milk, marshmallow, pink, sticky, pout, boop, puppy, rain cloud, poof, ribbon, lipstick. Alright, at least I got Natsuki's jumping at the back. Hi Martin, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today, Monica. I told you not to. It's really late again. And consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Like blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Man, Yuri, you have been so bad to her, Natsuki. I mean, Natsuki is kind of a little bit like the victim of right now. Like a victim that he didn't have any chance to do anything. It's like Yuri and Monica. I mean, Yuri is kind of elevated to an extreme level a little bit because he was maybe a little bit malfunctioning when Sayuri was commingled with Yuri. Yeah. Dah. There you go. There you go. Easy. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, this is so intense. Alright, let's get over with. Come on. You done? Are you done? No? No, Blin. Hate you. But you know, I forgot about this. Yeah, this really starts with me. Man. Yes. Oh! Happy thoughts. Okay. Let me explain. This thing can be seen like when you saw from the previous episode, you saw this thing just a little bit, you know what, it's like a bad TV signal. It just sliding down. That was really rare, if I have to say it. But I don't know, it's literally about saying happy thoughts. Okay, everyone. But I don't know if... Oh! Oops. Full screen. That's one thing. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play. It's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't dare to talk with you anymore. I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? So maybe it's like Natsuki's confession, or maybe Monica. And this, yeah. Alright, I have to. Yeah. Sekarang. Oh yeah. Be patient. I'm going somewhere. Maybe I should just pause this thing. You know how hard it's going to be. Alright. So, am I recording still? Alright, so oops. Alright, let's go from here. In happy thoughts, you got this picture, and that's another thing, right? I forgot to close the whatever. Bomb easy. Alright, so I got this Sayori's distorted picture. Huh? I don't know if any possibilities to edit this into something else, but I guess that's the thing. I don't know about that much. And can you hear me? That's the devil inside of us. Beneath the manufactured perception, the artificial reality is a rising, twisted mass of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown in guilt, in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeve or cut new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for the action. All I did was untie the knot. This kind of, I don't know how to say. And lock, I don't know much about lock. It didn't. Guess everything's good. Trace back. Yes, everything's normal. Alright, so we go back here. What we do? Okay. Trying to figure out. Okay. So this web, the part I didn't record properly. Alright, so you see, I move my mouse. I move my mouse a little bit, and it just drags to Monica. You see what's happening? Whoa! There you go. That's what's happening actually. Okay. That's what's happening actually. The mouse in this game might not actually kind of, you know what, responsive to my action. It just like drag automatically into the, what we call that, algorithm, something like that. But everything was Monica right now. Yeah, you pick me. Are you freaking kidding me? Isn't fair at all. It's fairness, okay? What is yours? No, it's not fair. Giving all this work, taking myself for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to drag this. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, so drag from here and find window. This is the window, please, thank you. And put the characters right here. Alright, so you can see the change of the game. Alright, so I made it full screen. Okay. Right, this is where she suicided herself, and I always want to say no. Haha, you can kill yourself, Yuri. Not like I hate you, but you make me hate you. Yeah, whatever. Gonna take a long time, but Yuri didn't delete yet. But I cannot skip. Okay, there you go. So what is happening right now? Like I said, Sayori's file was corrupted, and this time Yuri's file was corrupted. All of them become a little bit okie dokie, but then it turns out really weird when people have this suicidal arousal desires to suicide themselves. But it was Monica's manipulation. Judging by the name of Monica, what can you expect? It's not like I hate her, don't get me wrong. Okay, to all the lovers of Monica out there, I know she had a Twitter, I followed her, no worries. Positive vibe. This is only game. Not the game are the best, but that what makes you the best game ever. Aku tak tahu cakap apa. You're recording this, aren't you? Everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly where you're coming from here. But do you mind telling your friends it'll be rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple of things. Wait a second. Because I turn on the OBS and it actually work. Now where's the OBS? I want to terminate this thing. Because it really kills my little laptop. Are you ready? Oh my god. Oh, look at the eye. It's like an unknown Pokemon character. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you can give me some. Oh my god. That's another secret. I got it. I don't know. It was you know, suggested by my friend, and I don't know anything about it. I don't know. It's just. Did I scare you? Yeah. Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Martin, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as with you. But anyway, if you take so much from blah 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 blah. Alright, I got the real secret thing. Let's see. Alright. Boom. Hi. It really kills my frame rate when I turn on the OBS because it's just a laptop. But never mind, we're going to finish this game right away. I got most of what we call that Easter eggs. Did you delete Martin? Did you delete me? Yeah, I deleted you. No joke. How could you? How could you do this to me? Yeah, I sacrificed. You sacrificed too much. I don't want to be sacrificed. Alright? Yeah, you know you love me so much, but watch me suffer. You only pretend to be kind just to hurt me even more. Yeah, that's the thing. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Yeah, I don't know. There's no one there. Martin, you completely threw me, made me sick. Goodbye. Alright. Goodbye. I'll be back. Alright. I don't know, man. I made up my mind. Martin, I know you said you leave everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. You know they would steal your friend, of course. You know what? I'm going to take a moment, open the character files. Folder's empty. drag this thing. Boom. And I love them all. Okay. Okay. They should have a very good ending, if I recall it properly. Yeah, that's not a good ending. That's what actually happens when Monica is not here. The load games are empty. New games. Alright. I'm supposed to get a good true ending because it's been 4 days. If I didn't get the true ending, I would be so pissed off. Hehe. So maybe. Alright. Hey Martin, I really want to say thank you. I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already know where you're going to. Hey, there's actually something else. I want to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times. And you helped us all get along with each other. You get it, Martin? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, didn't you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure that you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about literature club would go that far. But all along, that's what I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's just kind of sad, you know. After all I've done of us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Martin. I'm going to miss you too. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. Oh. I'm going to bed. Oh my god. Oh. That's full of satisfaction. That's a great satisfactory that I ever had in my entire life. It's always been a good day. Hey, why am I crying? So there you go. The true ending. I got it for you. I hope you're happy. This time they didn't delete it. Oh my god. Mm. By 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 any means, is that a wow? Is that a kite? Uh, screens OS game menu deleted was removed. To the special player who achieved this special ending, for years I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in a way not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in broad new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kind of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite game has always been one that challenged the status quo, even if it's not a masterpiece. Any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bound of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing it as much as I enjoy making it. Thank you for being part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvatore. Boom! Oh, that's a full. That is a great satisfactory for a very good game. I'm done with this game. That is really satisfying ending. Alright, let me. Alright, so I bought the fan pack actually, and I made a mod. Not made a mod. I played some mods. Just I want to see what can I play in the future. At least I want to play one mods or more. Where they have a concept art booklet. Let's see what they have in this booklet. I don't know, I didn't read anything about this, so let us read into it. Spoiler warning. Yeah, never mind, I already read all those things. I've been through all the things, okay? I know it's really loading really slow because this is an old laptop. My new laptop is here, and I will play the further games in this laptop, okay? This next time, because this laptop is going to end eventually. I don't know how to say it. Alright, so it's not loading. Yep. So what do you have here? Concept art booklet. Copyright 2017. Hello, my name is The beginning. The first iteration of the DLC logo with different colors and no outer circles. Quickly vetoed by my friend due to subtle purple joke. Yeah, so there's a first year girl who's blonde and turns out that they're kind of full of shit but not really smart. She tried to pull herself. I also want to kill the childhood friend. The episode of killing the I just want everyone to be happy girl in my story, especially if she commits suicide. Well, this is the first concept, I think. What can I say? This is Yuri, but only her hair is not It's not purple. What Natsuki's look really angry. This is Monica. And this is Sayori. Maybe. Dave is an artist. A good college friend of mine. Dave was very on board with project once. Oh. I don't know who this girl. And I only know this girl only. I probably look like Natsuki. Yeah. So Natsuki is the first character ever made, I think, with full designed proper, I don't know. And then that looks really strange, but never mind. Let's this looks like a manga artist. Depends on how loose is the blazer and how big the leg. Looks like a lot of manga illustrator. Yeah, pretty much it. Fun sketch. Oh. Oh my god. Auto. This is the first iteration, I think. And then there you go. Here's an example of cheat sheet I used during this construction. So the body and the head are separated, I think. Early rendition of club, while beautiful, can be used as was well lit enough. Okay, that's it. So that is what I can say. The full breakthrough of the breakdown system to the Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you very so much for being here with me. It's been 4 years. I'm trying to get the full ending, the true ending, but finally I managed it, and I'm not gonna say I can die peacefully. No, I can rest in sleep peacefully this time. But anyway, without being said, this game is very, very phenomenal. But thank you very so much for watching. Then thank you very so much for being here in 2019. It has been a very, very challenging year. Next year is going to be a really hard challenge year because I'm taking SPM. This is the last high school year for me, and I'm going to end this purgatory really quick because I love my job already. I love record videos with you guys. I don't care how much subscribers I've got. I don't really look forward into that. But again, I don't know how many times did I say it. But anyway, terima kasih menonton. Aku cakap pasal Melayu kau dan saya pada tahun hadapan. Au revoir.